What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video, and before I actually start the video, I just want to give a quick announcement for those of you that have not watched the free training just yet. It's linked in the description box down below, and basically it's a live training about 90 minutes long where I explain how you can start a wildly profitable social media marketing agency, automate it, scale it, and then live life on your own terms. And this is all without prior investment or experience. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, then just check out the first link in the description box, sign up for the free training, and you'll be well on your way. Now, with that said, I get a lot of questions about Clickfunnels and Facebook lead ads, and definitely from those who are starting out, they want to know which one of the two do they need to choose, because obviously Clickfunnels is a paid software and Facebook lead ads are free. And I use Clickfunnels for almost everything nowadays. I've literally built almost 75% of the Brandpreneur website on Clickfunnels, and every other new website or landing page I create, I do that within Clickfunnels. So a lot of people ask me the question, what do they need to do in their situation? And when starting out, I do recommend to start out with Facebook lead ads. And for those of you that aren't familiar with that, basically, when you're in the campaign level of Facebook Business Manager, and you can choose an objective for your Facebook ads, you can click on lead generation, and then within those ads, you can create a mini lead form. And basically, with that form, you can gather leads, obviously, but you can do that without, adding like extra pages or, landing pages or using any other software. You can do everything within Facebook, which is obviously great, but it does have a few pros and cons, as well as Clickfunnels, obviously. So in this video, I thought I'd give you guys a brief explanation of in which situation I would use what. So obviously the first one is the price, and like I said, guys, when starting out, I've mentioned this in a previous video as well, don't actually make costs until you've got the client or you've got money or cash flow coming in. So as soon as you get the first client, then you can start looking into what software or automation programs do I want to invest in. So when I started out, I think I mentioned this in the previous video as well, when I started out, I only done social media management. So I only posted on the pages of the client, and I didn't do any type of paid ads or paid traffic or anything like that. And as soon as I got that first client, I invested in a program called Hootsuite, which automatically lets you post on the client's account every single day. So you can schedule it all in advance, and then once a day, a post basically gets rolled out. And I did not actually invest into Hootsuite until I got my first client, and that is how I think you should approach Clickfunnels as well. So when starting out, use Facebook lead ads because it's free, as opposed to Clickfunnels, where I think the base program is $97 a month. So as soon as you get the first client, then you can start looking into, do I want to invest in more software, or do I want to get more experience and get more clients first? Okay, so in terms of the pricing, obviously Facebook lead ads is free, so it's much cheaper, whereas Clickfunnels is $97 a month. Now, in terms of how user friendly both pieces of software are, I think Clickfunnels is very easy to work with. It's great. Basically, anyone with minimal experience of building websites can use Clickfunnels. For example, if you've got the minimal experience with, for example, WordPress, then Clickfunnels is literally going to be a walk in the park. It's very easy. It's very user friendly. So I can't really comment on which one is better to work with, because they're both really user friendly and very easy to to get used to and to start. With that said, in terms of the setup, it will literally take me about 30 seconds now to set up a lead ad within Facebook. So lead generation and then set up a lead form. Whereas with Clickfunnels, it does take a little bit longer. There are a lot more variables that you need to take into consideration, a lot more choices that you need to make. So if the client is lower ticket, then, I might actually prefer to do lead forms rather than Clickfunnels, because Clickfunnels does take longer. Okay, so we've discussed the price, we've discussed the setup, we've discussed user friendliness. Now, in terms of results, obviously you can get results with both, and very good results, I might add. But what I have noticed is that in terms of the Facebook lead ads, depending on how many questions you have prior to allowing them to opt in, the volume is greater. So what I mean by that is, if you have, let's say 100 people see your ad, there's a bigger chance of those people opting in through Facebook lead ads than there is through Clickfunnels. Why? Because it's just easier for them to click through and opt in. So for example, if they see a lead ad, they don't get sent to another page doesn't need to load, you know, there's no bridge page in between. It's literally Facebook to Facebook lead ad to opt in, and they've basically gotten whatever they wanted. So if that's a lead magnet, if that is a free PDF or anything like that, they immediately get it. Whereas with Clickfunnels, you know, they get sent to another page because they go from Facebook to a Clickfunnels page. That takes time to load. Then you've got the landing page, and then they need to opt in, fill out the details, and then, you know, obviously to get whatever they want to get. Okay, so there's a bigger chance of you getting a higher amount of people on Facebook lead ads. But with that said, what I've noticed is because of the amount of settings and pages that they need to go through with Clickfunnels, the quality is a lot higher. Why? Because you'll only get people that are very, very interested and very, very warm onto the Clickfunnels landing page and then to opt in. Okay, so if you want to just get as many people as possible to opt in, for example, for a free lead magnet or something like that, then maybe Facebook lead ads is the best way to do it. But if you want qualified traffic, then maybe Clickfunnels is better. Why? Because like I said, guys, they need to jump through another hoop. You know, you need to make them jump over hurdles to actually get what they want, you know, with Facebook, with Clickfunnels landing pages. And because they need to do that, only those who are actually really, really interested and dedicated will go through all those settings and then opt in. So quality, Clickfunnels, volume, lead ads. Now with that said, in terms of what you can do with the advertisements, with Clickfunnels, you can literally split test any variable or element that you can think of. You can change the landing page to have videos, have images, have testimonials, yes or no. You can change all the colors. You know, you can add all different types of images and figures, etc. on Clickfunnels. Whereas with Facebook lead ads, it's very, very simple. You're very, very limited to what you can do. Okay, so even though, like I said, it's very, very quick to set up Facebook lead ads, you know, you are very, very limited to how you can, you know, make it look, etc. Whereas with you know, with Clickfunnels, you can actually create like a customer experience, a customer journey, and like I said, you know, the quality will be higher and the people will be more you know, more enticed, is that a word, enticed, to actually, you know, sign up with Clickfunnels. Okay, and then one last pro before we wrap up this video of Clickfunnels is that you can, you know, have different features on, you know, the landing page and on the opt-in. Whereas with Facebook, basically, you know, you gather an email address, a telephone number, and that is it. You know, you've got that, and then they opt into whatever they want. Whereas with Clickfunnels, you also have the option to sign them up for ManyChat. You know, you can, with Zapier, you can connect all kinds of variables as well, and it's much easier. I'm not saying it can't be done with Facebook lead ads, but it's much, much easier to set up, you know, those third-party integrations with Clickfunnels as opposed to Facebook lead ads. Okay, guys, so I hope you got something out of this. Like I said, my preference is Clickfunnels because what you know, the price is basically already covered by the clients that I've got, and like I said, I just use it for everything. But when you're starting out, Facebook lead ads might be the easier, you know, cheaper option to go for because it is free. Okay, guys, so like I said, hope you got something out of this. Like this video if you did. Comment down below what you'd like to see from my channel next. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.